All right, with Matt's had James Monroe coaching. Matt, a tough one tonight. You had several opportunities down the stretch. It just seemed like you could never get in the flow offensively.
Yeah, and we knew that was going to be part of what we had to coming into this year is figure out the offensive side. We knew it was going to be different. But, the biggest thing in the offensive side, it's not lack of effort, it's lack of execution. And, that's going to come, or it better come.
The big number when you look at the stat sheet is the difference in turnovers.
Yep.
And it really got you in the fourth quarter. Kind of talk about what you saw in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, fourth quarter, biggest thing is we didn't take care of the ball. And I think, and part of it is we're young in places, we're inexperienced in places. And I think a lot of it has to do with just making wrong decisions because you're trying to push a little bit when you still have time, but you think it's fourth quarter, so you got to go. And so, I think that's going to come. This is a great experience game for them. It's definitely early in the season for us. We got a long way to go.
Right.
So I'm not mad about tonight. A little frustrated with execution. But like I said, that's something that's fixable. So I'm not as worried about it.
You ran a lot of 5-out, I think, stuff last year. You were able to. You're more in a situation where you don't have like an Eli Allen or. Is a lot of these turnovers because you're trying to run sets and they're not. I mean, if you think about it, these guys didn't even really see a lot of that in practice.
Yeah, and a lot of it tonight was we were running sets, but the screens and the cuts and things, the timing is just it's off. Sometimes we were going to the right spot but at the wrong time. And the past couple of years we've been able to really play more free on offense. And I think eventually we're going to be able to do that more with this team. Not yet, but I think we're going to be able to in the near future.
How tough was it losing Ryan?
What's that?
How tough was it losing Ryan?
It's huge. Ryan's long, great defender. But what I like about that is, when he fouled out, he became the biggest cheerleader on the sideline. And that's what you got to be. Ryan's figuring out the offensive side. And, he had some good plays on offense tonight.
Exactly.
But defensively, great defender, good rebounder. And so it was tough losing him, for sure.
What did you see on the last basket? I think Huff had what was the game winner? It was a three, it was an and one there. What happened there? I mean, it's like, it almost like you shot a layup to a layup.
Yeah, and backside was late on the rotation. And we're going to have some breakdowns like that, but I don't know what we give up, 34, 35 points, whatever it was. If you only give up that, you should win ball games. And the boys know that. It's not something we have to harp on them. They know where we're at with that. But defensively, if we're only going to give up that amount of points in a game, you're not going to see me too upset after a game on the defensive side.
You still feel like at the end of the year this team will be vastly different?
100%.
Right now?
Yes. And like I said, defensively, no. Defensively, we might be a little bit better. We were late on a couple backside rotations, a couple things like that. But, I also want to give credit to Cole. Cole's a heck of a player. It's not – it's one thing to say what we want to do, but it's two to defend it, and so, I'll give it hats off to him first. A great player. But with that being said, I thought we did a good job against him tonight. I mean, I thought we played really well, yeah. So I'm not upset about that at all with him.
You think it's fair to say you're just kind of in a situation where the defense is way ahead of the offense right now?
Oh, yeah. It leaps and bounds. The defense is, like I said, there's a few things we need to fix on defense, especially the hedge side, just a couple things. But, we're 90% there on defense when it comes to the half-court set.
You've got to generate some offense off of it.
Yeah, offense, if we're at 25%, I would be happy.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.